music world is mourning the loss of a legend. Yesterday, the family of Kris Kristofferson revealed he had passed away at the age of 88. He reportedly passed away peacefully, surrounded by his family in Maui, Hawaii. They released a heartfelt statement. They said, "It is with a heavy heart that we share the news. Our husband, father, grandfather, Kris Kristofferson, passed away peacefully on Saturday, September 28th, at home. We're all so blessed for our time with him. Thank you for loving him all these many years. And when you see a rainbow, know he's smiling down at us all." And now, countless tributes are pouring in from country stars. Lucas Nelson, the son of Willie Nelson, shared the following statement. "This is me and Kris Kristofferson when we first met. Kris helped me to believe in myself as a songwriter when I was a boy. Other than my father, he was my greatest inspiration. He embodied humility and kindness, and carried his grace into his words and music with unique eloquence. He was a great among greats, one of the coolest men in music, strong and fierce, with a gentleman's soul, a Rhodes Scholar who left the Oxford life to be a seeker. He was an aviator and an inventor of phrases. Kris could land anywhere, and did. I grew up with him and his family. I love him, and I always will." Travis Tritt wrote the following. "Sad to hear of Kris Kristofferson's passing. He was an inspiration to me, and I was fortunate to get to know him on the set of Outlaw Justice that we filmed in Spain in 1998. My heartfelt condolences go out to Kris's wife, Lisa, and all of his family, friends, and fans." Struggle Jennings wrote, "Rest easy, old friend. You may have left this earth, but your songs will echo here for eternity. You've inspired millions and definitely carved a way for guys like me. I love you and will raise the glass tonight in your memory to one of the greatest souls, an incredible actor, and one of the best songwriters to ever walk this earth. We love you, and I'll see you on the other side." Dolly Parton shared the following statement. "What a great loss. What a great writer. What a great actor. What a great friend. I will always love you. Dolly." Ashley McBride wrote, "Thank you for teaching us to write and for teaching me how to beat the devil. Rest now, Mr. Kristofferson." Gary LaVox from Rascal Flatts shared, "You will be missed, my friend. Your legacy and that smile will live on forever. Rest in peace." Trisha Yearwood wrote, "This one hurts. The word legend gets tossed around a lot, but with Kristofferson, the shoe fits. These are shoes that won't be filled. Rest easy, Trisha." Tim McGraw wrote, "Another legend lost. Honored to have witnessed the great Kris Kristofferson." Alan Jackson wrote, "Thanks for all the inspiration. Rest in peace, Alan Jackson." George Strait wrote, "So sad to hear the passing of Kris Kristofferson. Artists and songwriters of this caliber come along very rarely, and he certainly made his mark on the world. My family, like most people, were huge fans, and we will all miss him. I knew him on a professional level only, but I always felt like it was more, because of the kindness and respect he showed me on the times we met. I'll treasure those times forever. He lived one heck of a life, and I'm hoping it has only just begun for him. God bless Kris and all of the Kristofferson family. George Strait." John Rich wrote, "So sad to hear Kris Kristofferson has passed. He and I became friends over the years, and it was a distinct honor every time I got to work or hang out with him. He was one of the greatest lyricists to ever live, and a true class act. He set the bar so very high. Miss you, brother." Kyle Young, CEO of the Country Music Hall of Fame and Museum, shared, "Kris Kristofferson believed creativity is God-given, and those who ignore such a gift are doomed to unhappiness. He preached that a life of the mind gives voice to the soul, and his work gave voice not only to his soul, but to ours. He leaves a resounding legacy." Robert F. Kennedy Jr. wrote, "Rest in peace, my lifelong friend, Kris Kristofferson, musician, writer, veteran, athlete, and activist for the environment and worker dignity." Russell Crowe shared, "Kris Kristofferson, what a life he led. Good company. Great man. See you down the road, old mate." Lady A shared, "We are so saddened to hear the passing of the legend Kris Kristofferson. We will always admire him and the countless contributions he made to the country music community and the world. We are honored to have had the chance to share the stage with him and bear witness to his greatness." Lee Greenwood shared, "Hard to believe my friend Kris Kristofferson has left us. He was successful in all areas of his life, a champion boxer, a world-class actor, a spectacular songwriter and singer, and a hero to everyone fortunate enough to know him. I will never forget his support for me when I received my first CMA Male Vocalist of the Year award. His friendship and encouragement helped validate my career in country and my place in Nashville. My family and I send our deepest sympathies to Kris's family. We lost a giant in our industry today. Billy Corgan of the Smashing Pumpkins wrote, "Rest in peace, Kris Kristofferson." Miranda Lambert shared, "Kris Kristofferson, thank you for everything. Forever a hero. Your songs will live forever. So thankful I got to share the stage with you. Rest easy." Eric Church wrote, "Kris, the ultimate life well lived. Thank you for being a beacon of light in a darkening world. You were my hero and my role model. And even then, you managed to exceed my expectations when you became my friend. So long, Captain, till we meet again. P.S. I found this on my phone." We're sending our thoughts and prayers out to his family and friends during this difficult time. That's your latest update from CountryCast. Be sure to subscribe with notifications on for the latest news and updates.